The resignation of special counsel Jack Smith made public over the weekend. But before he quit his post, he left behind a detailed report, including the findings of his investigation into President Trump's alleged interference in the 2020 election. That report now in the hands of Attorney General Merrick Garland, who intends to release it. Smith's investigation spanned 2 years and included interviews with hundreds of witnesses, including former Vice President Mike Pence. The clock is ticking for the report's release. Today, the president-elect on social media questioning why Smith should even be allowed to issue a report at all. Meanwhile, Team Trump preparing to head to Capitol Hill with more than a dozen of his cabinet picks set to begin confirmation hearings this week, including Marco Rubio for Secretary of State, John Ratcliffe for CIA Director, and Pete Hegseth for Defense Secretary.
There is not a job that's more serious and more critical to our national security than Secretary of Defense, and we need a qualified individual in that job, and he just does not seem to have the qualifications.
Democratic Senator and retired Navy Captain Mark Kelly critical of Hegseth ahead of his Tuesday morning confirmation hearing, wanting to see his FBI background report, so far only given to leaders of the Senate Armed Services Committee. Some Democrats on the committee concerned the FBI report may not be thorough enough for a cabinet pick facing controversy and negative allegations.
It is bipartisan, like across the aisle. Folks want to see the FBI background check. I think we should get an opportunity to take a look at it.
Senate Majority Whip John Barrasso coming to Hegseth's defense.
And I think Pete is going to be terrific in terms of recruitment, in terms of morale, in terms of returning America to a fighting force, which is what the American people really want.
Aaron joins us live tonight from the White House. And Aaron, there's been a delay in the confirmation hearing for another controversial Trump cabinet pick.
Yeah, Tom, Senator Barrasso says that Tulsi Gabbard's hearing this week to be Director of National Intelligence is being delayed because of a paperwork problem with the Office of Government Ethics. The former Congresswoman and veteran will likely face tough questions next week. Tom?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.